Hi, my name is Ryan, 33 years old, into anime and video games and hang out with my friends. I came to Essential Personnel in mid-2019. They were really hands-on. They were always asking for updates, so always asking if they could assist, and just having that support, continuous support, really gave me extra confidence where I didn't have that before. So I felt like just with Sharon in particular, was like she was always willing to lend an ear, any queries I had, if there was anything I want, any assistance, she was always there, always ready to support, which just really just boosted my confidence. I feel like I didn't have that before. I was having trouble with my resume, and you really helped kind of put it, make it a lot more positive than it was. I think it was a few months in from when I started working with Essential Personnel. They had the opportunity that arose with Officeworks, and I went with it, and it just became very successful. Before working at Officeworks, I really didn't have much of a savings to go with. So having the ability to save money since working at Officeworks has just given me amazing opportunities to support my family in ways I haven't been able to do that before. Just having that kind of sense of security in employment that I haven't had in the last 5 years has been really uplifting, and it's given me so much confidence.
It's really good to have Ryan on board with us here in Officeworks Morley, and I see him, not just short term, but I see him moving into the company a lot, for a long span. So definitely the project with Officeworks has been a great success, and also listening to other store managers in the other stores with the Essential Personnel teams has been a great success. And I think it's made us think that, look, we also need to adapt to change, having diversity in our workplace as well, and also trying to change our way of thinking in terms of training as well, especially how patient we have to be with Ryan as well with training, how quick he has learned compared to what we thought it'll take him longer to learn. So just seeing him change over the 1.5 years I've been with him has just been great.
Hi, I'm Jack, and I'm a casual team member, and I work at Officeworks. Well, when I'm not at work, I'm either reading or watching Netflix, or I'm cosplaying. Basically, cosplay is bringing a character to life, whether it be TV, movie, anime, video game, whatever. I've done Newt Scamander from the Fantastic Beasts series. I've done a character called El Lawlet from an anime series called Death Note, and the latest one I've done is Captain Flint from the Netflix show Black Sails. When I first got offered the job, I was a bit apprehensive about it because I'm just like, this isn't something I would normally do. I think the biggest barrier is basically just finding where stock is and just trying my best to help customers, because most of the time I don't know where everything is, and when I say to them oh, I'm sorry, I don't know where that is, let me go find something for you, I usually get really stressed. I think one day, when we were doing back to school, it was just getting too overwhelming for me, and I was just getting too stressed, people were everywhere, and I was just having a breakdown. I'm so basically Sharon told me to just go to the break room, have a breather, because she could tell I was getting overwhelmed by the amount of people. Sharon basically just comes in and just make sure I'm okay, and just make sure I'm not having any issues or anything like that. My favourite thing about working here is just the environment, and how all the team members are all very friendly and accepting, and they don't judge you for if you don't understand something, because that was something I was really worried about. If I didn't know where something is, I was worried they're going to be oh, you should know exactly where that is. But they've always been very supportive, being look, you're going to get it eventually. Even if it takes you 2 years, you're still going to get it. I'm willing to learn anything, whether it be in the technology department, print copy, but I'm just happy doing what I'm doing. It's just seeing everyone, just having a bit of a laugh, having a bit of a joke around and stuff like that, but just getting straight into the work and just being in my zone pretty much.
In Officeworks, we really value the diversity. Having people from different communities or different backgrounds coming all together and be part of one team with one objective. That's always been our high focus. Our team member also very proud that they've been part of such a business which give value to everyone, whether it's whatever background they got or whatever disability they got. Our relationship with the essential personnel is really good, especially with Shannon. She's just a phone call. Whenever as a business or any store, including me, need her, and they are always there. And I think in a long term, that kind of collaboration between us and Essential goes very long, and this keep us in a long term having that relationship with each other as a business and understanding each other. And yeah, they have done a really great work. Whenever we need help or things, they always been there for us, and that's why I want to really thank Essential Personnel for that.
Hi, my name's Adam. I work at Officeworks as a team member on the floor. Currently, when I'm at home, I tend to relax and read a book or enjoy a video game or two, or go for a bike ride. I was with another service provider before, Essential Personnel. I was with them for 3 years and nothing came from being there with them, so it was very frustrating. Transferred over to Essential Personnel, and they've been nothing but lovely help and found me this lovely job at Officeworks. Got me in Officeworks for work experience to begin with, and then got a job in November last year with Officeworks. Having a lovely time. Everyone here is lovely. I help customers in both technological and stationery. I also help out on cashiers when help is needed. I've got Asperger's, so I've got a hypersensitivity to hearing, and loud sounds tend to be very bad for me. The first fire alarm test they had here that I wasn't aware of, yeah, that affected me a bit, and I had to go outside for a bit to recoup because I just needed some air. Sharon had a word with my manager. She had a chat with him and told him that it does affect my day-to-day life. Sometimes I may need noise cancelling headphones on me because sometimes I can get overwhelmed with sound, which can lead to me probably collapsing on the team, which we don't want to happen. When we have fire alarms, I'm generally informed ahead of time so I can leave the building so it doesn't affect me. They were aware, but after some help from Essential Personnel, they've implemented the plans further, yes. Confidence-wise, yeah, it's definitely gone up. I mean, I'm usually not a people person, but I enjoy working with them. Definitely like it here. Like I said, everyone here has been lovely. Yeah, I definitely would like to work more with them in future as well. I suppose what I love most about Officeworks is the fact of helping people, because when they walk away with a smile, everyone else smiles.
We had this relationship with Essential Personnel and developing and getting Adam through that placement. We love working with Essential Personnel. Sharon's one of the great ones that we have. You won't get to see her, but she's right behind the lens. So yeah, no, it's a great relationship that we have going on, and we're very excited to grow that relationship a little bit further and see what we can really do. We believe in diversity in our workplace. Every team member is equal to us. We have team from all different aspects and cultural backgrounds and demographics, which is fantastic because it really gives us a great perspective on different things in our company, and just to get a collaborative approach on doing things and making our vision come to life.